what your life has been. What would you say about your life? How would you define it?
A test of my faith. You know what I'm saying? You know how, I guess his name is Job in the Bible? God just did all this crazy stuff to him just to make sure his faith was straight. And that's how it was. It made me, if I didn't have all of this stuff, I don't think that my feet would have been so firm.
Penitentiary chances was an all-day thing. The only way to advance, if you slang, then you better have your lights on. Cause when we fight, it's in the middle of the night with no lights on. Can't close my eyes, I see visions, and even with the sun living, will I escape prison? Better have your lights on, cause when we fight, it's in the middle of the night with no lights on. Hey.
Time to question our lifestyle, look how we live. Smoking weed like it ain't no thing. So even kids wanna try now, then lie down and get ran through. Nobody watches them clocking the evil man do. Faced with the demons, addicted to hearing victims screaming. Guess we was evil since birth, product of cursed scenes. Cause even our birthdays is cursed days. A born thug in the first place, the worst ways. I love to see the block in peace, with no more dealers and crooked cops. The only way to stop the beast, and only we can change. It's up to us to clean up the streets, it ain't the same. Too many murders, too many funerals, and too many tears. Just seen another brother buried, plus I knew him for years. That's by his family, but what could I say? Keep your head up and try to keep the faith.
Penitentiary chances was an all-day thing. The only way to advance, if you slang, then you better have your lights on. Cause when we fight, it's in the middle of the night with no lights on. Can't close my eyes, I see visions, and even with the sun living, will I escape prison? Better have your lights on, cause when we fight, it's in the middle of the night with no lights on. Hey.
Thinking back as an adolescent, who would've guessed that in my future years I'd be stressing? Some say the ghetto's sick and corrupt. Plus my P.O. won't let me hang with the brothers I grew up with. Trying to keep my head up and stay strong. All my homies slanging yayo all day long, but they wrong, so I'm solo and so broke. Saving up for some doors, cause they dope. I got a girl and I love her, but she broke too. And so am I can't take her to the place she wanna go to. So we argue and play fight all day and night, making passionate love to the daylight. Plus we about to get evicted, can't pay the rent. Guess it's time to see who really is your friend. Tell me you pregnant and I'm amazed. So many blessings while we stressing, looking for the better days.
Penitentiary chances was an all-day thing. The only way to advance, if you slang, then you better have your lights on. Cause when we fight, it's in the middle of the night with no lights on. Can't close my eyes, I see visions, and even with the sun living, will I escape prison? Better have your lights on, cause when we fight, it's in the middle of the night with no lights on. Hey.